In 2021, Indian Motorcycle reimagined the iconic Indian Chief. Now, 3 renowned custom builders are showcasing the Indian Chief's virtually unlimited possibilities to make it your own.
I mean, I started doing art as soon as I can hold a pencil, drawing and coloring. And I took art classes in high school and my friends, made art and stuff like that, but I really wasn't the best student. And then one day my friend opened a tattoo shop. We used to do art in high school together. And he was like, hey man, you should learn how to tattoo. From then, my life kind of changed just because I was kind of rebellious and kind of pissed off at the world, and I didn't remember art, so art kind of brought me back to my center. But when I started tattooing, I did everything, People started asking me for portraits, and so that kind of took off, and that's what I do. I do color portraits and black and gray portraits. I mean, I'm a nerd. Honestly, I just liked comics. That's what taught me how to draw. I didn't read them, but I just liked the artwork. Older, the movie started coming out, and it just naturally gravitated toward that stuff, and all these fellow nerds started coming to me too to get these tattoos, and I love it, man. As I get older, the craftsmanship is more important to me than anything, I think taking the time to make something from nothing is difficult, and it's vulnerable. Only a craftsman can really appreciate those small nuances that are how did you do that? People see it as it's just a tattoo or it's just that, you know what I mean? But people that know, they'll look in and they're like, you know that. So I get it with the bikes like that, man. And that's the stuff I like. I'm like, damn, that looks hard,
Definitely seen his work. It's mind-blowing. It's those images that you save just so that you can look back at them in more detail because you can't believe that that's on skin. Yeah, there's definitely parallels between the bike building and tattooing. I mean, there's definitely structural similarities to design and color theory and layout, and all those things certainly factor in. Being really steeped in that culture of either one, they become a part of you. You're kind of thinking about them 24/7. I definitely think there's parallels of commitment and of really being a part of it. As far as Nikko seeing this bike, really hardly anybody's seen this bike yet, as of right now, us sitting here. Yeah, I'm really excited about his reaction. Hopefully it's a good one.
So my earliest memory of motorcycles was a dirt bike, and my cousin had one, a little 80. And we used to ride it around the desert when we'd go visit my grandparents. And so, because my dad started building bikes, and so he was building them with his friends, and I got one from him, and then I had my other friend help me build it out the way I wanted it. Now that I'm older, I like all kinds of bikes, man. I just like riding. It's nice to get out there.
Nice truck.
What's up, dude?
It is nice.
What's up, guys?
How are you?
How are you guys doing?
Good.
Good.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys.
Finally meet you, man. You want to check it out?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Cool. Honestly, as far as when a bike is done and the client gets it or sees it for the first time, I've been fortunate that most of the times they just kind of want to be surprised, and that's the best.
Wow.
There you go. Why don't you hop on it?
Yeah, I was gonna sit on it.
Yeah. See what it feels like.
The initial thing I seen was the Springer front end, and the way it's done, the dual shocks, and it's different. It looks like a modern take on an old thing. I love the contrast between the color of the seat and the whole bike. The bike's beautiful, man. I love the way the fender sits on the rear tire, all the little details, But it looks crazy, man. I'm impressed. It's beautiful. I really appreciate the people that I get to tattoo. I just want to do my best for them, and I'm sure that's how Paul and Keino feel. If you know you did your very best and you love what you do, when someone's face lights up, to me that's the most amazing thing. That's what I live for, is watching their face and seeing them light up. Everything else is a plus. I mean, obviously looking at the bike, I'm stoked, you know what I mean? It's nuts. I'm almost overwhelmed by everything, and so if I'm a little nervous, probably because I am a little nervous, because I'm usually not on the receiving end of things, you know what I mean? So, yeah.